Hey everyone, welcome back to Save File with me, Mike, and I am here to do a video. I guess I'll call it a reaction slash review. This is kind of a weird one because this is a song I've heard before. What I'm going to review today is Death of the Robot with Human Hair by Gavin. Gavin are one of my favorite bands, and this album just dropped yesterday, but it's a remaster. So they went back and they remastered Acceptance Speech. So they made Acceptance Speech 2.0. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Acceptance Speech. There we go. They remastered it, and I want to hear how it sounds. A lot of people took issue with how that album sounded. It was weird production. Like, the guitars were kind of flat, and the vocals were like way up front, and Tillian in particular was very overproduced and kind of like robot-y, which works with some of the songs, I guess. But yeah. So yesterday, as of when I'm recording this video, who knows when I'm putting it up, they dropped the remastered version of Accepted Speech, and I'm going to check out my favorite track from it and see how much, hopefully, better it sounds. And of course, I'll just talk about what I like about the song, as I do in a regular review. I tend to just gush about things that I enjoy. That's how the reviews work. So this is like a weird combination of the two. But hey, let's go for it. Boy, that sounds loud. Let me turn it down a pinch. Oh, man. It's balanced so much better. It really is. The vocals aren't shoved up front, and it's a lot less tinny, so a lot less treble on the vocals, and you can hear the low end. Like, I can really hear the bass now. Not that I think that was a huge problem on the original, but it's just the balance of everything is way better in this version. It's cool. I like it. Let's keep going. Listen to the crowd. It's balanced so much better. It sounds like they didn't have to mess with... Sounds like they didn't have to do much with John's vocals. Mess with Mess's vocals very much. It's just the instrumentation sounds a lot better. So, yeah. Let's keep going. Let's make this motherfucker holy. I usually don't curse, but I'm quoting a lyric, so it's fine. They didn't do much with Swan's vocals either. yeah, it just the biggest differences to me are just that like the instruments have a lot more punch, and just definitely Tillian's vocals. They make him sound a lot more human, which is, given the subject matter of the songs, some people might like that more tinny, robotish production, but it just sounded overproduced to me on the original. And it sounds much warmer and, yeah, human here. So I like this quite a bit more, and I think that's probably what the point of the remaster was. Deep kicks. Wow. Oh man, I am pumped to listen to the rest of that album. Look, you can see there in all my suggestions. Some Game Grumps, some Gordon Ramsay, and more music. Yeah. God, yeah, I'm excited to hear the rest of that. And the funny thing is, Tool's new album dropped yesterday as well, and I'm more excited to listen to this than I am to the new Tool album. I know, blasphemy. I will still listen to the new Tool album, don't get me wrong, but DGD is one of my favorite bands, and Tool is a good band that I enjoy. There's a distinction there. Yeah, man, the production is just so much better. Just everything punches a lot more. It's got a lot more power. So, like, they turned up the low end on the instruments, and they did it for the vocals, too. Yeah, it's a lot easier to make out Tillian's vocals. And they had almost a harsh sound on the original, where it was piercing. And that's probably the impression that a lot of people got of him was from that first album. And again, people will always argue about their favorite singer from Dance Gavin Dance. Personally, my favorite is Kurt Travis, but I still enjoy Tillian quite a bit. And man, this remaster is going to make this album sound much, much, much better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much else to say about it. I said most of what I wanted to say throughout the song, so I'm just excited to hear the rest of it. So, that's about it. I hope you like this video, and I hope maybe you check this out and you discover something that you hadn't listened to before. That's kind of my goal. I'm trying to help others find other things that they may enjoy. So, with that said, I would request that, hey, go check out some of my other videos and check out a song that you've never heard before by an artist you've never heard before. Oh my god, cars. What's weird about this is I live in a rural area. There's still a ton of cars that go by, though, and I'm like right by the road. So, anyways, yeah, check out my other videos. Click on something that you've never heard before and give it a shot. Try and discover something new. That's why I do this. So, with that said, also please check out the podcast that my friends and I do called The Role Less Taken, where we play role-playing games. that are a little less popular, which means basically we play anything that's not Dungeons and Dragons. Currently, we're using the Weave game system, the Weave system by the Monocle Society. We are using the Solar Age playset, which means our current campaign, Vagabonds, takes place in space with all sorts of space-type things. Artificial intelligence, lasers, pirates, capitalism, space cats, space rats, space coffee. Put space in front of anything, and it's in there. Again, you can find us at The Role Less Taken. Role is spelled R-O-L-E, in most places where you can find podcasts. So Spotify, Google, iTunes, Apple, Stitcher, any place you can find podcasts, we're probably there. You can also find us on social medias. That means on Facebook and Instagram at The Role Less Taken and Twitter at Role Less Taken. Role is spelled R-O-L-E in all of those cases. And if you check those out and you give us a follow on those social medias and say, hey, I came from a YouTube review, that'd be sweet. It'd be nice to know that, I am attracting viewers from different areas. And I think that's about it. So as always, I humbly request, as always, that you just be kind to each other, damn it, because the world needs more of that. And I also hope that the rest of your day, evening, night, morning, the rest of the time that you spend awake today is pleasant and nothing bad happens to you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.